you find networking exhausting? Even if you love to do it, like I do, it can wear you out and drain your energy and cause you to be less enthusiastic about meeting new people. Welcome to Everyday Tapping. I'm Nancy Tilton-Hand, and that's exactly what we're going to talk about today. I'm going to show you how to use emotional freedom technique, or tapping, to diffuse some of the anxiety that goes along with networking and build up some enthusiasm for meeting new people and some curiosity about finding out what they're about and making that connection. If you're new to emotional freedom technique, it is the act of using your fingertips to tap on certain points of your body that correspond to meridian points or acupressure points. So today we're going to be using the karate chop point, which is right here on the outside of your hand, and they're the same on both sides, all the points are. Then we're going to go to the top of the head, inside of the eyebrow, outside of the eye, under your eye, right here between your nose and upper lip, right here in the crease of your chin, and then right here on your collarbone. Those are the points we're going to be using today. We're going to start with a setup that we're going to say 3 times while we tap on the karate chop point, and then we're just going to go through an emotional freedom technique protocol that you can tap along with me while I'm doing this tapping, and you can come back and go through this as many times as you need to perk you up if you're dragging in the middle of a networking event. Also, I have more tips to this effect on my blog post this week. It's everydaytapping.com or nancytiltonhand.com. And you can also go there to find a tutorial on EFT. You'll see it in the toolbar at the top. It just says EFT tutorial, and there you can learn more about this fabulous technique. So let's get tapping, shall we? So on your karate chop point, repeat after me. And you'll also find a script of this in the blog post so you can read it and adapt it to your specific situation. So, on your karate chop point, even though I don't want to network or socialize, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I have too much to do, I don't want to go do this, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though networking is a little bit scary for me, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Now we're going to start going through the points, starting at the top of the head. I don't want to go to this networking event. I don't want to socialize. I feel awkward in large groups. I'm much better in small groups. But you get me in a large group, and I just don't know what to do. I freeze up. I feel awkward. And then there's that small talk. Oh, everybody's got the small talk going. And they want to know about me. They ask questions about me and what I do, and I don't like talking about myself. I'm private, and I'm expected to ask them questions too about what they do. And I'll just be honest. Other people kind of bore me. I don't know if I want to know about them. And so I'm in this awkward inroads. I don't want to talk about me, and I don't want to find out about other people. But I do know that it only takes one good connection. One person can hold the key to the golden key to a treasure chest of opportunity for me. One person could end up being a great client. One person could be the key to the next step in my career. One person could introduce me to that special someone. One person could turn out to be a great friend and ally. It just takes that one person. One person could help me land a career-making gig. And I don't know who they are. And I have to get through that small talk to find out. I wonder if there's going to be that person in my next networking opportunity. I wonder if I'll know them when I see them. But probably not. I'll have to ask questions. I'll have to find out all about them. I'll have to make that contact. So I choose to open my mind and my heart to new people, new experiences, and new contacts. Because I know that that one person is out there. and they may be in the room next time I'm at a networking or social event. There may be more than one. And wouldn't that be cool? Or they may not be there at all. But I want to find out. I choose to be curious about other people. I've been curious about other people before, and I have some great people in my network because of it. I have some great friends because of it. I choose to focus on that, and I choose to be curious about other people. I choose to find that golden key. I choose to notice the people around me and be curious about them. I'm going to grow my network, one person at a time. Now take a deep breath. Okay, so it can drain you, networking, but having that curiosity, knowing that there may be that person, that one person, and you know what I'm talking about, everybody's had that experience. You don't know where your break's going to come from. You don't know where that big client is going to come from. I've had the experience, I'm sure you've had that experience too. So be curious, get to know people, ask those questions, and tolerate the small talk, because the small talk leads to big bucks, big opportunities, and a bigger, better social life, frankly. Again, I'm Nancy Tilton Hand. This has been Everyday Tapping. You can find the blog post related to this with more tips and a full transcript at www.nancytiltonhand.com or everydaytapping.com. I hope that you go out and socialize and network and build your sphere of influence and come back and tell me all about it. If you like this video, please give me a like in the box, and some comments would be great. I want to know how you're doing and how you're using this information. So have a fabulous rest of your week.